Hey guys, I already did a 10-minute video, but the Wi-Fi kept stopping and coming back, stopping, coming back. But so this should be the first video that you guys see. Today's 84, day 84, and we're gonna continue with the Dutch grammar. And on weekends, I feel like I do more of these grammar revision, which I find it nice, building up the base. So without further ado, let me just share my screen. And this time it won't crash. So before recording this video, on the previous video, I was doing auxiliary verbs, um, but on it's like I am doing. But like I said yesterday, from what I know, Dutch people use present tense, like just putting T at the end, to show that they are doing something. Yeah. So I'm gonna skip this. Independent verbs. Verb that is not an auxiliary verb is called an independent verb. Like eet, één broodje, ik zal één broodje eten. I don't know the difference between this and this. So if there is zal, I guess you have to put eten at the end. I will eat a sandwich. Ik zal één broodje eten. Ik zal altijd broodje. Ik zal eten. Ik zal altijd broodjes blijven eten. Zal is the auxiliary verb for blijven. So in this example, zal is auxiliary verb for blijven. So I guess you put auxiliary verb right after the subject, yeah? And then you put the other independent verbs at the end if there is an auxiliary verb. So in this case, in the first example, there was no auxiliary verb. It was just one independent verb, ik eet. So that's why it just comes right after subject. But in this case, zal, in both of these cases, auxiliary verb comes first. So verb can also function as an independent verb. Ik wil een ijsje. Ik wil een ijsje eten. Ik zou dat willen. Ik wil slapen. That's this. I guess heeft is an auxiliary verb, so it comes right after Loes. Loes heeft het boek gelezen. Loes has read the book. Mieke is op tijd gekomen. Mieke has come on time. Martijn wordt gewend. Martijn is being spoiled. Komen, beginnen, sterven, krimpen. Ik heb op straat gewandeld. So in this case, they take heb. Lopen take heb. I know this because I've used this word quite often. Ik heb ook hoge haken gelopen. Ik heb, ik heb op hoge halen gelopen. Hakken. Klimmen. Ik heb in de Alpen geklommen. Ik heb in de Alpen geklommen. So if there is a direction, there could be both cases for any verbs. Ben op dat dak geklommen. Ik heb in de river gesprongen. Ik heb op mijn fiets gesprongen. Ik ben. I got on my bicycle. I have jumped into the river. So it's the matter of if you're going inside the river or you're just you have jumped in the river. Wow, I was already in it. Had, heeft, will, all auxiliary verbs, right? So when the past participle itself serves as an auxiliary verb, it turns into an infinitive. Independent participle wilt turns into infinitive willen. It has to support eten. From a komen, it becomes komen to support lopen, right? So it's not gekomen lopen. It's instead, het deze wet is komen lopen. We willen, not gewilde eten, but just. Okay. I get this. The continuous verbal. These are the cases of to. I want to, something to. I stand to wait. There's a need to do it. Hangen. De was hangt te droeg. Hangt te droeg. Lig op bed te slapen. Staan. Wij staan op de trein te wachten. Zit. Evelyn zit aandachtig te lezen. Something is doing something. De was hangt te droeg. I thought just present tense is enough to show that you're doing something, but We are waiting. Wij staan op de trein te wachten. Evelyn zit aandachtig te lezen. Reading carefully. Okay, guys. We're going to do the rest of the two cases tomorrow. Okay, let's actually do one more to continue this. And this is what we did. Just verb. It is something to stay. It is possible to try. It had been possible to try. This one we're going to look at it tomorrow. Thank you guys all for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow.